you're drowning in debt. Credit cards, student loans, car payment. Every month you make a payment, and somehow you're still broke. You feel like you're throwing money into a black hole. Today we're breaking down the exact system used by people who went from $50,000 in debt to completely debt-free. And you can start today, even on a low income. The secret isn't making more money, it's making a plan and following it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which debt to attack first and the fastest way to become debt-free. Most people try to pay off all their debt equally. A little to the credit card, a little to the student loan, a little to the car payment. This is the slowest way possible. You're spreading your effort thin, and psychologically, you never feel like you're winning because nothing gets paid off. Here's the truth: you need to attack one debt at a time until it's completely gone. Then move to the next one. This creates momentum. You see a win. That win motivates you to keep going. Write down every single debt you have: credit cards, student loans, medical bills, car payment, everything. Next to each one, write the balance and the interest rate. This is going to feel heavy. That's normal. Most people avoid looking at their total debt because it's scary, but you can't fix what you don't measure. There are 2 proven methods. Pick one and stick with it. Method 1 is called the Snowball method. Pay off your smallest debts first, regardless of interest rate. Psychologically, this works because you get quick wins. You pay off a $500 credit card and suddenly that debt is gone. That momentum carries you forward. Method 2 is called the Avalanche method. Pay off your highest interest rate debt first. This saves you the most money because high interest debt costs you thousands of dollars. You pay off the 25% interest credit card before the 4% student loan. My recommendation? If you're disciplined, use the Avalanche method. You'll save thousands. If you struggle with motivation, use the Snowball method. The quick wins will keep you going. Here's where most people fail. They try to pay off debt without changing their lifestyle. That doesn't work. You got into debt by spending more than you earned. You can't get out by doing the same thing. Go through your budget and cut everything that isn't essential. Subscriptions you don't use. Eating out. Expensive coffee, gym memberships you never use. This isn't permanent. It's temporary sacrifice for long-term freedom. The average American spends $300 a month on things they don't remember buying. Cut that and you just found $300 extra per month for debt payoff. That's $3,600 per year towards freedom. This is crucial. Pay the minimum on all your debts. Then take every extra dollar you can find and attack one debt, your chosen debt. If you cut $300 in expenses and make an extra $200 a month, that's $500 extra per month on one debt. At that rate, you can pay off a $5,000 credit card in 10 months instead of years. Set up automatic payments so you never miss a payment. A missed payment destroys your credit and adds fees. Automate the minimums on all debts and automate the extra payment on your target debt. Now you don't have to think about it. It just happens. That's the secret to consistency. This is motivational. Every month, write down your total debt. Watch it go down. When you've paid off your first debt completely, celebrate. Then attack the next one with the same intensity. The average person paying $500 extra per month can be completely debt-free in 3 to 5 years, depending on how much debt they have. That's not that long when you think about it. Here's what nobody talks about. Debt payoff is 90% mental. You'll have days where you want to give up, where you want to spend money and stop paying down debt. This is normal. On those days, remember why you started. Remember what freedom feels like. Because once you're debt-free, that money stops going to banks and starts going to you. Imagine $500 a month going to your investments instead of credit cards. Over 30 years at 8% interest, that becomes $800,000. The sacrifice is real, but the payoff is extraordinary. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Write down your debt today. Choose your method. Cut $100 from your budget this week. That's it. You're started. The average person who pays off debt takes 7+ years because they don't have a plan. You now have a plan. You're ahead of 99% of people. If this video gave you hope, subscribe to leverage your money. Every week we break down exactly how to grow, protect, and leverage your money so you can become completely financially free. Drop a comment below. What's your biggest debt right now? See you in the next video.